Howdy everyone, welcome back to the Luda Geeks Out channel, and it is part 2 of my unboxing. I unboxed this last time, probably came out 2 days ago. Yeah, 2 days ago, that's how the numbers work, I think. So if you want to get some broader context behind this one, and see me talk about this album, Dreamcatcher's recent one, go check that out. I'll probably link it in the description. But yeah, today we are unboxing Mic On by MAMAMOO. And there are a couple things to get into before I open this up. The first is, I believe this is the pre-order bonus from K-Town for you, who I ordered this from. So let's open it up. And it is a photo card of, will you get out of there, dingy? Come on. Why is this so hard? It is a photo card of, I believe, that is Moonbyul, unless I am wildly mistaken, which has been known to happen in the past. But that is very nice. Of course, one of my favorite members, which isn't saying much because they're all fantastic. One of Hwasa would have been amazing. She is, after all, my bias. But Moonbyul, quite nice to see. So, very happy about that. Now, let's get this out. It was just about took me out when I was unboxing this album, when I was getting everything out of the big box. So let's that's not working. Oh! That actually worked kind of well. Oh, here we go. Always some complication in getting this stuff out. Sort of. Packaged tightly in there. Okay, let's see. What's this picture? I think this is like the first picture they did when they announced this one. Very nice, very nice. They all got the drip, all looking cool. That's a very good poster to have with this one. I might end up knocking that over at some point, which will be entertaining, maybe? Let's get the old bayonet, and let's see, right up top is where we need to get this. And I didn't even knock over the poster that I said I was going to knock over. It's unharmed. Everything is good. Everything is good. Okay, let's get this. And come on. There we go. That one was easy to get. This caused so much trouble. Okay, get over there with the other stuff. So this is the same style that a lot of MAMAMOO's albums have been done in. I think every album of theirs except for, or every release of theirs, I guess, except for the Best Of album, has been this type of package. But take a look at that side. We've got, of course, very simple cover. Same vein they've been doing a lot. This is perhaps my least favorite symbol I've seen for one of their albums. It's just an M with a 1. That's not great. Back, very simple. Logo again, and then track listing. Which brings me to my one complaint with this. It's 3 tracks. Like, 5 tracks, no complaints. 6 tracks would have been great, but 3? That's too little. There's no filler, at least, but it's not enough. So, let's see what we get here. The heck just happened there? Okay, we've got photo book. Lovely little cover on this one. Let's take a flip through, see if there are any secrets contained within, which might have been those things that flew out at me. We've got... Yeah, that's Moonbyul. I've confirmed it. Picture of her with the same hat in there. I'm gonna feel like a fool if I somehow messed that up. Yeah, no secrets contained within. So we have another Moonbyul photo card. That's not as smooth as I wanted to be. Reverse side, very cool. And then Solar. That was a bit better. Reverse side. Certainly would have hoped for one of Hwasa, but cannot complain. Here we have, I believe this is a sticker sheet Very nice, very nice. I won't be using any of those, but very nice. Here we have... I don't even know what this is, but it is of Wien, which is very cool. I would say she is actually probably the best vocalist in MAMAMOO. I'm not sure how many folks would agree with that, but I certainly quite like her vocals. Here we have a lyric sheet. That's cool. Folds up. Reverse side has pictures of them. And I think that's able to be, like, broken off as well, but I'll avoid doing that. Leave it in, you know, as good condition as possible. But we've got lyrics, and y'all might have already seen this. I was not looking at the camera, but pictures of them. Very cool, very cool. And then let's slide this aside. We have the same thing I was talking about in this one, the classic little hole in the bottom with the CD contained within. Love that system. You can hear me go on a whole rant about that in the Dreamcatcher unboxing. Pops right out with a little bit of force. And this one, an even more boring CD than the Dreamcatcher album had. It's pink with the logo at the bottom, basically. And then, you know, some text with the whole, you know, copyright and all the legal information and everything. Yeah, distribution, all that. So very boring CD, unfortunately. But everything else, quite fantastic. So let's pack that back up real quick. And yeah, very good stuff contained within. Very good stuff. So let's give this a brief review. This will not be a very long one. It's going to be more in vain of the stuff I'll put up on Instagram instead of the stuff I would normally do, like a full-length album review here. Now let's quickly just run through the tracks. So right off the bat, we have 1, 2, 3. I'm not confident in that pronunciation, but that's a good one. That may be my favorite track. It's hard to choose between it and LIEC, but I think that one's my favorite. You know, it has some callbacks to some other stuff. I get, you know, a little hint of perhaps, I feel like I saw someone else compare it to Sleep in the Car, and I can, you know, similar vibe, not a very similar sound, but similar vibes. There's, the part where I'm not going to attempt to sing it because I can't remember the tune, but the MAMAMOO part, you know, they've done that in some of the tracks, just some callbacks to some previous stuff, which made me very happy, very good vibes. It's been a couple days since I last listened to it, so this is a review off the top of my head. But I feel like it had, you know, a little bit of perhaps that jazzy sound that they used to have, and everything's very, very, very good stuff in that track. Alela, of course, I've given my full thoughts on. I previously reacted to that not too long ago, and it's a solid track. It's definitely grown on me a little more. I'd say it's probably the worst of the three on here, but it's very, I mean, there's not a bad track on this. Yeah, Alela, I wish had a little more going on in it, perhaps. Doing it up to the level as the other two, but it's a fun track, a good vibe. I quite like the lyrics in it. So really the one problem with it is it's the other two on here are so good, but Alela, very good track, very good track. And then LIEC is quite nice. The one bit, do what you wanna do, which I'm probably not doing a great job of, because again, been a few days since I last listened to it. But that bit right there, I absolutely love. It plays in my head constantly. And that's just a fun song. I do think 1, 2, 3, Oi, still not confident on that. It's just a better song. I think that one hits a bit harder. But that is the LIC. That is the one that I head back to time and time again. So it's interesting how that worked out. But all in all, this is very good. There's not a bad track on here. There's not an ounce of filler. Every track hits hard and leaves its mark and everything. And yeah, I just wish it was a bit longer. I think 5 tracks would have been perfect. 6 tracks would have been amazing. 3 tracks is just a bit too short, but what we get here is quite nice. So, yeah, certainly no real complaints from me, just a wish that it was a bit longer. But, yeah, if y'all haven't heard this one yet, of course, go give it a listen. You won't regret it. Very happy with what I got in here. The pre-order benefits, the pre-order benefit, this little photo card, quite nice. I do wish I'd gotten something of Hassa in here. After all, she is my bias. I got every other member. I got 2 Moonbeal, 1 Solar, and the Thing of Wien. So, no real complaints there. Yeah, very, very good selection of items in here. Both the stuff I specifically got and just on the broader sense, poster, photo cards, the whatever that like 4-photo thing was, the lyric sheet, photo book, all that. Very, very good selection of stuff in here. So yeah, very good, very good. I feel like I need to say a bit more, and I don't know what, so I'm just gonna shut myself up. I'm probably not gonna do a full-length review of this one just because there's not a lot to talk about with it. But if you haven't seen it already, check out my reaction to Alela. That will be in the description. And of course, check out my unboxing of this as well. Again, link in the description to get more context behind this. But yeah, that is going to do it. So like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Links in the description to various things. Discord, Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. And, yeah, that is going to do it. I don't know when I'll be unboxing the next thing. I've got a Demon Hunter album that should be shipping out soon. The deluxe version of their upcoming album. So I'll probably be unboxing that because there's a lot of stuff in there. And after that, I don't know what will happen. Maybe if I find some... Why did I get so quiet? Maybe if I find something locally worth unboxing, but... Outside of that, I'm not planning on ordering anything for a while, so yeah, these are going to be the last unboxings for a little while until the Demon Hunter album comes in, and then that'll be the last unboxing for a little while until whatever the next thing is comes in. But yeah, that's going to do it for the video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll be seeing ya.